Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel or TikTok, whichever one you're on. Today, I'm going to be talking to the men again about testosterone and hormone optimization. I'm Linda. I'm a certified naturopathic doctor, and I've been helping people with their health since 2011. I want to talk to you about why it's better to go natural and to support the whole entire hormone system of the body versus just taking testosterone. Testosterone, although it might be the easy thing to do at this point, I know that it will make you feel good fast. However, there are some drawbacks to it. I went to Mayo Clinic mayoclinic.org, and I typed in testosterone because I always go to Mayo Clinic if I'm looking for the precautions or the side effects of a drug. And I went to one that said was about the transdermal route and the precautions on that. Here's the list of some of the things it says. I'm going to put a link to that page in the description for you so you can go check it out yourself. But it says, first of all, I just want to say, if you're using a testosterone instead of allowing your body to create its own testosterone naturally, you will lose your ability to make it on your own. It's like your muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. So your best bet is to optimize your entire system, which includes testosterone and all the other hormones because they work together. But anyway, here's what the Mayo Clinic precautions were when it came to this particular one was transdermal, the kind that you rub on. It says if a woman who is pregnant comes in contact with a testosterone patch or transdermal lotion, it could cause birth defects in the baby. It increases the risk for prostate cancer and especially in older men. It may increase your risk for heart attack or stroke. It increases the risk for blood vessel problems. It can decrease your sperm count. So I would think that would definitely not be something that you would want to do if you really want to be healthy and have longevity. Okay, so here are 5 areas that you need to look at when you are trying to optimize your testosterone and all your hormone levels. You want to balance them and give your body, let it do what it does naturally. And as you age, you will go into your changes more natural and without the side effects of losing everything. Okay. So, why do you want to optimize all of your hormones, which I'm going to go over with you here in a minute, is because your hormones are like commanders of an army. They give instructions to the rest of your body. Okay. They tell your body what needs to be done. And without healthy hormones, simply your body isn't going to run well. Okay. So you cannot feel vibrant. You can't feel energetic if you don't have good hormones. Here's the 5 areas that you should be focusing on and that I teach in my hormone school for you. The hypothalamus and the pituitary axis, right? It's up in the brain. I've got 2 other videos on that. And if you're on TikTok, it's broken up into segments, but you can see the title at the top, okay? And how you can look and see if you need to support yours. Anyway, the hypothalamus pituitary, they're in the brain and they are a feedback system. And they basically are like the top of the command and they tell all the other hormones what to do. So if you have a low, say, adrenal corticosteroids, they're low. There's a feedback system that goes up into the brain and then to the pituitary and the hypothalamus. It tells it the levels. Your hypothalamus says, oh, you better start making some more of that. Pituitary sends the information back down. You create more, unless you're not able to. And that's where optimizing them with supplements and glandulars will help in the long run. Okay, so you have that. Your pituitary is involved in creating the human growth hormone. Okay, so if you don't have a human growth hormone, growth in boys, very important for maintaining muscle mass and healing injuries. Your thyroid's at the neck. Okay, it looks like a butterfly. Okay, you have one on the right side and one on the left side. So actually, you really have two thyroids, a left side and a right side, but it's considered one. The thyroid runs your metabolism, your ability to burn calories and have energy. If you have a slow metabolism, you have no get up and go. Your body is cold. You don't metabolize calcium properly. So anyway, and then if your thyroid is down, oftentimes your adrenal glands are down too. So they work together. Then you have the parathyroids. There are four little pea-sized glands behind your thyroid. And if you've had a thyroid removed, which you don't want to do, you could have lost those too. These small little pea-sized glands are involved in calcium regulation. Calcium is not only good for your bones, it's involved in your metabolism. Your metabolism as far as creating energy and ATP. It's involved in the immune system. People who don't have a healthy parathyroid and cannot metabolize calcium is often struggle with depression because it's involved in almost every area of the body. Your adrenal glands, which sit on top of your kidneys, that if they're down, they can cause your kidneys to be down and not filtering and working good because they're connected. Okay. You could have back pain if your adrenal glands are down. They are involved in creating steroids, which increase muscle strength and are involved in anti-inflammatory response. In other words, swelling. So if you have areas that the swelling can't go down, you may not be able to make the right steroids. Your adrenal glands are involved in metabolizing sugars for energy. They're involved in blood pressure and your immune system. They create adrenaline, noradrenaline, dopamine for clear thinking and your ability to handle stress. Okay. Cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone. And oftentimes we find that people's adrenal glands are really worn out because we live in such a stressful life. So a lot of times your people are really having trouble with adrenal glands. They regulate your salt and your potassium balance. And they create DHEA, which is involved in creating testosterone and estrogen for women. So when we start to age, our adrenal glands need to work harder because we're not creating our sex hormones as well as we used to. So the adrenal glands need to pick that up. And then the testicles, which create sperm and testosterone. So you can't or I wouldn't, if you really want a lifetime of longevity, vitality, energy, feeling good, being strong, keeping your muscle mass, you really want to do the whole thing. You really want to do the whole thing. So if you're interested, you would like to get my emails for when my school comes out. There's going to be a link down there and you can sign up for my emails and then you will be notified when the school is available. So I hope you have a great day and thanks again for watching. Also, I'll put a link to my Full Script store, which is my supplement store. If you'd like to help me out and support my channel, then please go ahead and make an account. Full Script gives you 5% off, and I have to go in and change it. And I always give everybody 15% off because I want you to buy from me. And I have my favorites and I have protocols in there. So these are all supplements that I've looked at and I know that they're good quality. I don't recommend a lot of the supplements from Full Script because in my view, they're not good quality. They have isolated ingredients and I wouldn't give them to my dogs. So you want good quality, which are herbs or whole foods or good glandulars. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. I really appreciate you watching my videos.